I'm Katrina, and this is So and Tare. Welcome to the week in review for the week of March 13, 2023. So, I'm a little dirty today. I was spending time underneath the rabbits in the aviary. You'll get that video on Thursday. As you can see, our peach tree, this is the Easy Pick Nectar peach. It's a white peach that we actually can juice from. It smells good. Is flowering. So super good is flowering. So I hope you enjoy these videos and pictures of the happenings this week, and I'll leave it at that and let you see the pictures and videos. Every single time I hatch the babies, I'm like, oh my gosh, none are hatching. And then I just heard this guy peep from the other room. Looks like we have a few other pips happening. But this guy was peeping, and I literally was in the other room and I was in the kitchen with the exhaust on, canning. So this guy's coming out new. You'll leave my phone here. Oops. You'll leave my phone here to record while I keep working on things. Happy birthday, little guy! Smilo, you're not supposed to stand up there.
Are they chickens or they're piranhas?
Piranhas? So Manuel likes to get cucumbers and then let them go just enough bad so that they could become chicken food. I think you secretly just want to buy cucumbers for chickens. Goodness, ladies. And they got a pumpkin. They annihilated that pumpkin.
Yeah.
I missed her. Yeah. See, they like it. They just don't want you to hold it for them. You gotta try and do it every day if you want them to hold it. Their pecks are much more delicate than the chickens. Hi, girlies. How you doing, chickies? Nice, relaxing end of the day. They absolutely love their perch. They can all fit on it. They have enough room. You guys content, chickies? Yeah, you are? I think, oh, thank you, Overraptor, for that lovely visual. It must have been all the cucumber you just had. Guys, the wind has been tremendous today. We've had this little robin hanging out in the yard for a couple days now. I think you just think it's too windy to go flying anywhere. Hi, little robin. He's eating a bunch of worms out of the wood chips. Hoping those trees are okay. Alright, trying to figure out what's making the banging sound. It sounds like it's in this corner here somewhere. See if anything moves. This is tremendous wind we're having, guys. I just want to make sure everything's tacked down. Yeah, I think it's just the wind pushing up under it. That tarp is not gonna hold for much longer. We've never had this much wind in a winter, guys. Never. Well, I guess what I can say is this green stalk is doing pretty good with this wind. It's in a little bit more protected area, but it's doing pretty darn good in the wind. Well, me fixing that board on the, right there, that board sitting there, that didn't help much, did it? Well, guys, I was working and the power just went out, so it's still windy out here, guys. I heard something, it was like a zzz, and then the power went out. It came back on, and then zzz, and again, and it went out for good, I guess. We'll see. Well, I have a wolf protecting my incubator now. Power went out. I think most everybody's hatched that's gonna hatch, but I'm gonna keep them in the incubator because it's already warm and contained, and move them hopefully tonight. Hopefully the power will come back on tonight. We'll see. Alright guys, I have these hand warmers that I got a couple weeks ago after the last power outage. I'm gonna crack some. It's supposed to be up to 10 hours of heat. Let's see. I need to open outer package, shake to activate, warms up in 15 to 30 minutes. Alright, so I have 4 of these packs. Not sure how long I'm supposed to shake them for. That one's getting warm. Okay. That one's getting a little warm. Hi guys. Oh, temperature went down even further. Hi guys. Yeah. Oh, we have so many in there. I'm going to just distribute those around. Throw the blanket back over. We'll see how it goes. This is a little Pacific tree frog. Has a little mask. It looks like maybe he got a skinned knee. Are you okay, buddy? I sit on the side of the road, but that doesn't look like that bad of an injury. Let's see your underbelly. Let's see your underbelly. Can I see? Oh, looks like you just have a skinned knee. Well, hopefully you'll do okay, bud. Hopefully you do okay. Alright, be free. You like me, huh? No, don't go beside the road. There you go. So we had a big windstorm. This is somebody else's house, but there is a huge tree that fell down in front of another tree, took all the limbs off, and that's pretty much what was going on around town all over the place. We got the power off, and I was able to put some hand warmers in with the chicks, and they were doing really good. And it was happened on day 17, so everybody that had hatched by then stayed alive and are still alive, which is cool. So I churned up some of the aviary, and this front part here was a little wet from the storms, so some ants settled in there. They've already picked through a bunch of them after I flipped it over, but you can see they are enjoying their time in the new fluff. And these guys are all piled in the sun over here. But they like to just kind of dig in and enjoy the new fluff. A couple of these guys have found the ant pile I flipped over. I think they probably came in from the side, but I flipped over the colony and they're having a snack. Here's some bonding time with our new breeders. There's no more opportunity today. like the days that we would have to say. And that's the world we know, and somehow when we go, there's days and days and days apart from what we know. Oh, there's a happy flop. I wish I had that on camera, sweetie. I wonder if Ravioli will let me turn the camera around without freaking out. Will you? Will you let me do that? Rigatoni just flopped. You can kind of see her. It was super cute. She laid on her back for a little bit. All right. We'll see how you like. We'll see how you like your new home. Okay. I know you don't like being picked up. Look, it's such a short distance. There you go. What do you think? Huh? What do you think? Yeah, it's supposed to be underneath the waters, but here's your chewing stick. A little tiny chewing stick now. Here's your chewing stick. What do you think? Does it smell like other bunnies? Yeah? Hi. So I have been free feeding them. I'm going to reduce their food so that it's more appropriate for them, and hopefully they won't get too fat. Because if female rabbits get too fat, then it can actually pinch off the fallopian tubes. So I'm going to try to avoid doing that. It's so funny. It's so funny because she just lived, oh, you must feel comfortable if you're taking a bath. It's funny because she just lived right next door. She's seen this for a lot of her life now, and now she's in it, and it's new and exciting. What do you guys think? Rigatoni's probably like, yeah, I get my whole house to myself. Yeah, and you guys will be right next door to each other. Looks like they're all settled. How's life over on this side of the fence, Ravioli? Good? You relax? Relaxing with your sister on the other side? How about you, Rigatoni? Alright guys, so these quail are over in the corner here. There's a couple of girls that are definitely broody, but they've had some ladies that have been piling on them. Sorry, I was watching them, not the camera. They have some ladies that have been piling on them and helping them brood. They have a huge amount of eggs underneath them. Manuel counted 32 when he collected them the other day. They have yesterday's eggs under them. I'm going to let them keep whatever's there. We're getting enough eggs from the other aviary right now, and from some of these ladies in here, they're laying elsewhere inside. So we're going to see how well they hatch. But those two ladies are definitely, well, pushed her off, but those two ladies are definitely broody. And then they do have help. So I do wonder, well, I wasn't going to let them keep that nest because it's such a hard thing to get to control the number of eggs in the nest. Because you tend to want to keep only the ones that are, you see her pushing them underneath her. Keep only the ones that are, you know, the oldest ones so that they hatch, but I think I'm just going to let them do it. I tried that once before, but only one was broody. This is only the second time. She's going to go help out. This is only the second time that I've had multiple quail go broody on the same nest. And the first time they ended up hatching one. So, see, these girls are either coming to lay or to help out. So I think I'm gonna let them hatch. You can see as this one's walking, she's picking up material and throwing it behind her. That was a big stick, lady. I need to turn the wood chips there for poop management, but I'll leave them a little space around their nest. Oh, lady. She's so funny. You're pretty far away from the nest, hon. You can see more girls are going over there. I'll show you what it looks like at night too, because at night they all cram in there. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Well, our little girls are still broody over there, but their egg pile's getting bigger. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just kind of letting it play out. Maybe they'll hatch something. Maybe they won't. I don't know. The tulips in the backyard have been beautiful. They're very large. Look at these tulips. New ones coming up. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but tulips actually open and close with the sunshine. So these are my two newer figs I got from a friend. Starting to green up. And I did end up buying some lemongrass. It's actually grown since I've gotten it. I do have some, but it's never grown all that well, so I think I need to just plant some somewhere else. I also got some replacement chocolate mint for the front, because for some reason that died last year. Have a few more plants out here. This is a pineapple, different kind of pineapple. And banana, it's not looking too good. It looks like it's growing though, so maybe it's doing alright. Some curry leaf plants. These ones are these ones right here are frost sensitive, so I've been keeping them inside and then bringing them out. And some flowers. Haven't planted those yet. Well guys, this looks to be maybe the only asparagus we have. The past couple of years asparagus has not been doing well. I'm not sure why, except for maybe, well, the wind hit that down. Maybe it's being overshaded by the aviary. And if that's the case, that's fine. We'll need to plant some more elsewhere. Look at all the little leaves. Awesome. And the apple also is just starting. I'm going to have to graft that soon. Probably should have already. The apricot is doing so well. Budding out. Here's some nice little pear flowers starting. And look at this. We have radishes. Those are the ones I just planted. Not sure if the garbanzo, these might be garbanzo beans, I'm not sure. I don't remember what they look like when they come up. But lots of radishes. That's a potato. Okay guys, so the potatoes didn't grow last year at all. But there's a potato coming up. So, who knows? Maybe potatoes are already growing here. Strange. Some beet greens and some miner's lettuce. So these cherries just started to push out their buds this week in all the rain. And I have not grafted on the two varieties yet. But it looks like there's plenty of time. Not all of them are out yet. We're just starting to bud. Now this peach here is one that I grafted. And that is a baby Crawford. Super good yellow peach. We even have a mushroom here, guys. These taller things here, that's flax. And we have lots of other things in here. I wanted to show you guys this though, because this borage is about to burst. Look at that. I also have some of this forget-me-not, which I'm actually trying to get rid of because they make these little burrs. So the Anna apple is pretty much finishing up blooming. There's still some flowers starting, but a lot of the flowers are spent, like this right here. So hopefully we have little apples growing behind those. And the rue came back from last year. Very cool. I have a bunch of passion fruit. I need to collect these. Oops. We have, these guys did it quick, but here's some teeny tiny daffodils. They came up with all that rain, so I didn't get to enjoy them. But this is where all that chocolate mint used to be, and I got plants to plant. The miner's lettuce is looking quite lush. I'm gonna grab some for dinner. There we go. There's some for dinner. I still have some of the page mandarins on there that are not quite ripe, so I'll be eating those over time. But look at this. This is avocado, and it's gonna flower soon. So there's a whole bunch of buds like that on the avocado. The avocado is getting shaded out by the peach tree. That's another story. But look at how big. I need to thin. This does have curly leaf or curly. Anyway, I did not spray copper this year, and it was just too wet. But we have lots and lots of leaves. There's fruits on here starting. Very cool to have such an early tree. And again, there's the nectar peach with all its flowers. Guys, look at that garlic. There is some grass in there, but the grass is actually smaller than the garlic. This is the garlic I didn't harvest last year because it was so small. Looks like this year's probably going to be a better harvest. Manuel's getting Parmesan ready for his date with tortellini.
Getting the muscles ready and warm up.
Warm up? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just like to take out everything that's inside just so they don't, you know, slip and hurt themselves. Hi, sweetie. You haven't pet him for a while, have you?
No.
Thank you. There you go.
Really close up.
Huh? He does. Oh, right away, huh? There's one. Parmesan had 4 fall-offs with tortellini. We wanted to make sure he had one extra, just to make sure. And he'll have another date with her in the morning, and hopefully then Meatball's turn will be up. All right. So the one on the left is tortellinis, and the one on the right is Meatballs. Tortellinis is 2 days younger than Meatballs. Hi, babies.
2 days younger?
2 days younger. Are you hiding? Are you hiding? Yeah. Hi. Yeah, 2 days younger. Look at this. That's how much bigger her babies are.
Looks like it's a week older.
I know. Good bunnies. The tomato seedlings are doing wonderful. Tomato and tomatillo. They are doing wonderful. But guys, I'm gonna need help. What am I doing wrong with these peppers? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far out of this whole tray. I took off the humidity dome because we're starting to get a little bit of issues there, but yeah. What am I doing wrong with these guys? I've started seeds. I've started peppers from seed before. successfully in little plug trays. This is the second year using these kinds of trays, and these are Bootstrap Farmer. And for some reason the peppers just haven't done well. So what am I doing? You're missing out. I have cowboy candy on mine. Can you identify everything in the salad?
No.
No? Miner's lettuce, French sorrel, peppermint. Oh, you didn't get any mint on yours. That is a nut, and it's macadamia nut, and rabbit, and pineapple, and orange from the yard. Everything's from the yard except for the nuts and the pineapple. Well, and the sugar that went into the cowboy candy for me. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and all the goings-ons of this week. And I'd like to invite you to the live chat tonight. That's tonight, Monday, at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So 6 p.m. Pacific time. And we welcome all the questions. We'll do question and answer. We have a good discussion. People put comments in the comment section, and then we discuss what those topics are. And then somewhere in the middle, I have a pre-planned topic of discussion to talk about, and then we go back to answering people's questions and reading the comments. So it's a good time. I hope that you join us. It's all homestead related. Quail, chickens, rabbits, canning, food preservation, cooking, making things, building things, all sorts of stuff. So I hope you join us. Again, that's tonight, Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And I hope to see you there. Have a wonderful day.